Thanks for stopping by the Myrita Moment. This is the Myrita Moment. This is the backup channel to the Myrita Minute. And I just wanted to come down here to talk a little bit. I saw something online. Gabrielle Union, who I've watched, we've kind of grown up together, really, right? And I'm really disappointed in her because she's beautiful. She's one of the, beautiful brown skin actresses that I felt didn't need any work. Now, sometimes, you get older, you think you need a nip and a tuck. But I don't know who she's talking to, but somebody needs to knock on her door. I don't know what's going on with Gabrielle, but I saw this article. Who this woman? Who, who this woman? Can somebody tell me who that is? What? You know who she kind of puts me in the mind frame of looking like with the I mean she already had her own nice cheekbones. But she looks like another actress in Hollywood that's actually gotten a little heavier. What is her name? She's got a French last name, I think. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Leave it in the comments. But that's what she reminds me of here. This is supposed to be Gabrielle. She don't look right. I mean, that's who I remember. Who is that? That's got to be a lookalike. Is that her? That's not the same woman. Anyway, let's take a look and see what this article says. It says Gabrielle Union was unrecognizable at the Burberry Spring Summer 2025 fashion show at the National Theatre in London, England. Gabby's skin glowed, but photographers struggled to recognize the actress from Bring It On. Event organizers convinced the photographers that the woman who stood before them was the American actress. Critics say the 52-year-old actress has lost her signature look. Wow, she's 52? I didn't realize she was that old. Okay. But Gabrielle's fans defended her. Gabrielle recently appeared at George and Amal Clooney's third annual The Alibis event alongside her husband, former NBA player Dwayne Wade, on Thursday, September 26th in New York City. She wore a seafoam Versace one shoulder gown featuring cutouts and a high thigh slit that showed off her long legs. But even that picture ain't. Are you sure it was her? Oh, oh. She wore a seafoam green. Okay. Oh. Who's this? What did she do to herself? She put fillers in her face. Why? She looks ridiculous. Once commenter on X.com said Gabrielle aged like fine wine, but others on Lipstick Alley gossip board noticed subtle differences in her lips and cheeks. Um, yeah, she's got fillers in her lips and in her cheeks. Why does she feel like she needed anything? Oh, girl, you get ready to tear yourself up. Take the fillers out, Gabrielle. You were pretty without. You don't need that. You don't need that. One person wrote the lip injections and other facial work is jarring because she doesn't have the signature look to her anymore. Gabby knows how to dress for her body type. Another commenter added, she always looks good in her clothes. I don't see any work, but I see a little filler and Botox. Why does she why do they get there in that world and feel like they need maybe it was for a role. I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna say she's working on a role. She didn't really want to look like herself, so maybe that's why she added the filler. I'm gonna give her some time to come with us about why she felt like she needed to make these changes to herself. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's what it is. It's for a role, y'all. It's for a role, and yeah, she's playing somebody that needed high cheekbones and and bigger lips. That's what we're gonna go with. So this is the veneer guy that everybody's talking about. The judge denies bond for him. He have been creating veneers that neighbors look like Brandon Diller is going to have to sit this one out until after his trial. A Fulton County judge denied bond for the alleged fake dentist being charged with making over $4 million by performing veneers installations without a proper license. Judge Holly Hughes told Diller she believed there was a danger he would continue to perform the procedures if he were released on bond. I do believe he possesses a risk, and that the risk isn't necessary. He's out there with a gun shooting people. Risk is also when you are practicing medicine or dentistry without proper licenses. Things can be horribly wrong. Prosecution, prosecutors say Dillard was sent a cease and desist letter by the state dental board earlier this year, but continued to perform the veneer procedures. Why is he denied bond? Like, what is he going to do? Attack people with dentures? Legendary country music star Garth Brooks hit with a actual assault lawsuit from his former makeup artist for allegedly violently R-ing her to the point that she felt she would break in half. God damn. He looks a little psycho right here in this picture. An unnamed woman they previously worked for Brooks as a hairstylist and makeup artist says she was violently R-ed by the star after being cornered. She says the R was so violent that she believes she would break in two. The woman says she was originally working with Brooks' wife, Trisha Yearwood, for years before he hired her personally. In a lawsuit, she says back in May of 2019, Garth took her to the LA to LA for a Grammy tribute, presumably for work. Things changed when she realized they were the only two traveling on the private plane. Once they arrived, she noticed that there was only one hotel room and he refused to get her a separate one. The woman said Garth then appeared fully nude out the blue and dragged her to a bed where he assaulted her. In the documents obtained by TMZ, she details how Garth held her 5-foot body by her ankles upside down as he repeatedly penetrated her vajayjay. According to her, he was slamming so hard with his genitals that she felt she was breaking in half. She says she still completed the job after the assault because she was having trouble financially and needed the assignment. She believes Garth preyed on her due to those finances. She also detailed another 2019 experience at the singer's home. He allegedly got out of the shower and approached her with his erect thing after pointing it at her while nude. He allegedly placed her hands on it and shared that he fantasized about on her oh, on her face while she performed God and wore her glasses. Garth allegedly would touch the woman's breast while getting his hair and makeup done, even though she told him not to. He would also this these instances all happened before the R she's suing for damages. Somebody say they call BS, so it's a money grab. Somebody said hell gonna be so crowded. Hell gonna be so crowded, y'all. It's giving they were having an affair. I don't know. I think the whole industry is going crazy. Okay, so Russell Simmons says, I moved to Bali. Russell Simmons could have his assets seized after failing to pay $3 million in settlement to multiple women, including a woman who accused him of sexual assault. Russell Williams. I mean, not Russell Williams. Oh, no, not him. No, Russell Simmons. Not Russell Williams. Sorry, Sierra. Russell Simmons might be enjoying his time in West Bubba F. But his money is needed in the U.S. now. According to new court documents, he owes $3 million to three women, including one of his sexual assault accusers. Russell agreed to pay the money as a part of a settlement agreement women entered with him in 2023. According to a report by Variety, Simmons agreed to pay each woman substantial sums for claiming alleged personal physical injuries and sickness on October 1st, but according to the documents, he has failed to pay. Since he failed to pay, the women can submit paperwork to a judge to begin other collection methods like taking his house, cars, etc. Although he never admitted to any wrongdoing, Simmons pledged to pay $1.2 million to each to Salah Abrams, Sherry Abernathy, and $550,000 to a Wendy Carolina in Franco. Oh, not in Franco, that's her name. Wendy Carolina Franco. More than 20 women have accused Simmons of sexual assault. Simmons admitted that he's been in compromising positions, but took 9 lie detector tests in an attempt to prove his innocence. He is currently in Bali. There's no telling if he'll return. Well, this is where people run when they are trying to avoid jail time and so forth. And this country doesn't extradite you, or it doesn't have an extraditing treaty or something to that effect. I think this is where Diddy was originally on his way to when they pulled his plane down. Remember when they stopped him? They was looking for him. He has 2 planes. One plane was going one way, another plane was going another way. He was trying to fake him out. Anyway, they landed both planes, and I believe this is where he was on his way to, but he didn't make it. Yep, that beat it. Well, y'all, that's all I got today. It really is been a slow week. Unless you want to hear about all the Diddy stuff, I'll probably put that on my bigger channel, which is the My Reader Minutes. As soon as I get some more information, I'll put the Diddy stuff out there. But it was a slow day, and I really didn't have anything really to post. So please share this channel out, and I'll see you next time. Everyone be blessed. Peace.